Hey guys, it's Marie Antoinette with Posh Paper Perfection, and hello from the other side. If you guys have not heard, April 14th, I had major brain surgery. Yeah, it was really crazy. I wasn't sure if I was going to make it or not, but here I am. I had a pituitary adenoma about 2 centimeters removed, and I am feeling so much better now. I'm still on the mend. I still have about 2 more weeks before I can be released to the world full time. But right now, I am here to share with you a trick that I do. And I don't know if anybody is aware of it. It is all about extending the life of your plates, Anna Griffin plates and Anna Griffin mats. Okay, so I'm gonna bring the camera down to my table here, and I'm gonna share with you the one thing differently that I have done in the past 2 weeks or the past week, because I actually stumbled upon this um, when I attended Create 3. There were a lot of questions about what to do to extend the life of your plate system. And a lot of people were sharing tips such as wax paper. Now, I've used wax paper in the past, and wax paper for me, believe it or not, it was getting really frustrating because every single cut that I made, Anna Griffin's die plate system is so intense, and intense in a good way, that it was cutting through the wax paper, and I had to replace the wax paper all the time. Okay, but then what I found was last year when I got these cut and seal folders, and you've probably seen a video on the cut and seals and how to get the best cut and seal and for it not to break. I used press and seal. Okay, this is Glad Press and Seal, and every single time that I've used this, it has made a great die cut without cracking, just comes out beautifully. So when I was at Create 3 and people were talking about using wax paper, I was looking all over my craft room for wax paper. Good God. Yeah, I'm going through a craft room organization right now. Thank God for Zoom. Um, and I couldn't find any wax paper. But I did have Glad's Press and Seal. So I decided to go ahead and wrap this around my whole entire mat. Now, before I did that, I used it, okay? I used it without the press and seal, and used one of Anna Griffin's most most intricate dies. This right here, okay? And I end up spending an hour, and I'm not kidding, an hour getting out all the intricate pieces out of my mat, because Anna's Anna's um, uh, Empress is so great at embossing, right? It's very intense. So I was asking everybody, well, how do you do that? You know, how do you not have the little bits, the whatever you call it, the negatives, stay on the mat? I don't have time to be digging out with my little tool here, okay? I don't have time to be digging out that. I mean, and I was like doing this and picking here, and it was still not coming out. And everyone said, Marie, use wax paper, use wax paper. So then, like I said, I couldn't find my wax paper. I only had my press and seal. And so I wrapped it up with press and seal. I want to share with you here. Okay, we're going to do the intricate die right here. I put the intricate die right on top of my 13-inch magnet mat made for the mini, but you can use it for the regular size Empress, okay? And I fed it through my die cutting machine. Now, if you're new to die cutting, this is how I do my die cutting. I put my paper down, okay? So let's go over that. So this is my plate system. I have my A plate here. I have my shim, my magnet. Of course, it's wrapped with the press and seal. And then I put my paper and then the die. Okay. So I lifted this up and look at that, guys. You see that? Now you may be saying, oh, well, it's not cut all the way through, Marie. That's why it's not working. Okay. No, 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 no. Believe me, you don't want to experience it without the press and seal or wax paper. But with the wax paper, it was cutting it through anyway, okay? Now, this right here, I got it from my first die cutting machine that was not electronic, but these foam pads, you can find them, another tip, you can find them in the hardware store in the vacuum department. They are just like vacuum filters, okay? All right, and so start going like this. Let's see if that works. See how it's just coming right on off? Just like that. And it was coming off perfectly. Ta-da! You can see some of it's coming off, but the most important thing is none of the negatives were sticking on this magnet, okay? And I hope by me sharing with you this trick of using the Glad press and seal, and again, if you don't know what Glad press and seal is, hello, you have it in your kitchen. Or if you don't, I'm telling you, it's a life changer, okay? But use that Glad press and seal on your mats and you will extend the life of your mats, okay? And it will make your life so much simpler, so much simpler. So anyway, if this was a new tip for you, you never heard of this, you've been using wax all the time and you happen to use it and love it, please let me know. If you have something better than this, let me know. I'm always willing to learn. And let me know if there's anything else about this technique to make this so much easier on your life. Okay? I love to hear from you guys. Anyway, that's my quick tip, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and you guys live life like you're dying, because you never know when you're going to go. Honestly, you never know when you're going to go. And just the fact that I'm here is like a second chance on life for me. And I'm not going to get emotional because I've already gotten so emotional. I actually hugged my neurosurgeon when I saw him the last Thursday. It was just like, thank you. Thank you for saving my life. And if you don't know what a pituitary adenoma is, go ahead and check it out, because you're probably looking at me and going, you look really good for having brain surgery. You have all your hair, you have no bruising. Yeah, you'd be very interested to see how they actually got that. I'm like, still can't believe it. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I hope I'm going to have more tutorials for you and some quick tips. See you later. Bye.